Hello, it's September 4, day 19 of school, but this video can be used any year. Your assignment today is to, when you have an input or an output from a function, find the other one. All right, so remember, inputs on the left, that's your x value, independent variable. Your y value is your outputs, or your dependent variable. When you look at the notes on this poster, f of x is your output, same as y. They're the same thing. This x and this x are the same thing. Okay, so I want to get you to the story. If I give you an input, you got two steps. One, replace the x, that means this x right here, with whatever number I give you. Do the math, that's step two. When you do the math over here, it'll say y equals a number. That'll be your answer. That's now your output. Y equals. Y will equal a number. That will be your output. Here's an example. Darren joins a fast food club for $25 per month and $6 per meal. The function looks like this. The function of how much it costs, that's a total cost for the month, is $6 per meal plus the $25 for that month. This is our function. The input-output table would look like this. If he buys no meals, he still has to pay the $25 monthly fee. If he buys one meal, he'll pay $31 total. 2 meals, $6 more, etc. The number of meals would be x. The total amount, the output is 6x plus 25, right here. So your input is here, but when you do the math, that's the whole thing is your output. Okay, let's try a question. How much will Darren pay if he eats there 19 times in the month of May? May is irrelevant, it could be any month, it's always $25 a month. So 19 times, well, that's the number of meals. That's going to be your x value. So instead of 6x, you're going to write 6 parentheses 19. That's it, and plus 25. Here's where you do the math. That was step 1, input. Step 2, 6 times 19 is 114, plus 25, $139. Do you see this 19 here? That is a great clue. This 19 means if my input is 19, somewhere down here, what will my total answer be? So at 19 meals, it's $139 for the month. Okay, always hit pause if you need to stop and rewind and try and understand what happened. That is when you're given input, find the output. We're gonna go backwards. What if I give you the output? I don't want you to find the input. Replace the f of x or the y with your output number. That's your first step. Step 2, use our solving skills, the steps on how to solve an equation to get x alone, your input, because you want to find what x equals. Okay, here's the story, continued. Next month, several friends will be visiting Darren for a special event. He plans on buying them meals from his fast food club. He has $250 to spend. That's his output, right? His total is $250. How many meals, that's the input, can he buy? How many meals, how far down can we go before we run out of money? So step 1, replace. F of x gets replaced with 250. So 250 equals 6x plus 25. Step 2, solve. I want x alone. Subtract 25, subtract 25. 6x equals 225. Next step, I want to get rid of this 6. 6 times x, I would divide by 6 to remove that 6. Now x is alone, that's our goal. And we get 37.5. He's not allowed to buy half a meal. So you would say he can buy 37 meals for the whole month, including while his friends are there. That's your input would be 37 when your output is 250. Okay, that's what I want you to practice. You have this worksheet to do. Week 4, if I give you the inputs, these are all the inputs. That's this one. Do at least half of these. The other side, if I give you the outputs, these are all outputs. That's this one. Do at least half of those. Do more if you can. Help each other out. All right.